Well, we're coming to you live once again from Nasrec, from the Johannesburg Expo Center, and we continue taking coverage, bringing you coverage, the latest developments, the latest news out of the ANC 55th National Convention, and we are talking about a number of issues, and it's not only about the ANC, it's not about who is going to be elected, but it's also about policies and international relations. And one that features very, very prominently is the question of Palestine. We are led to believe that there are a number of commissions, and one of them will be international relations. And I'm sure the question of Palestine, as it has done in previous conventions, it has come up. And joining me, Africa for Palestine, and I see you in a non-voting capacity, Bram Hanekom. Bram, an absolute pleasure meeting you in person and having you at the conference.
Thank you so much, and it's an honor to be with you. I mean, the work you guys do is incredible for the Palestinian people. I mean, you have you've really contributed towards the struggle of the Palestinian people. The endless support, the endless platform, the endless focus has been truly incredible. So thank you very much for all you do and for having me on air.
Yes, thank you. And earlier on, we spoke to the Palestinian delegation, and apparently they made a submission as well. And I know international relations, the commission obviously will be tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But the whole question surrounding international relations, and particularly looking at the ANC and its relationship with Palestine. And it's made it very, very clear that, as far as Palestine is concerned, it has been a priority for the ANC for a very, very long time, and that commitment still remains today, Bram.
No, absolutely. I think when we came to Nasrec, same venue, same place in 2017, where we had really done a lot of work to get the resolution for the downgrade of our relations with Israel. This is the same place where we got that resolution. And ironically, amidst a very, very tense and heavy contestation between Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma and Cyril Ramaphosa at the time, a very tense, in fact, more tense, I think, than what we've seen around here today. The only resolution that was unanimous in the conference was the resolution on the downgrade of the embassy to Israel by South Africa. So this decision was actually the most popular one. It was welcomed at plenary. Debates even extended into how much more we could do as solidarity. So I think there's no doubt that the organization of the ANC and its membership is extremely, extremely aligned and in support of the Palestinian people.
Yes, but also it's all the hard work, it's all the lobbying that gets done over periods of time, with organizations like yourself, with Africa for Palestine, the engagement with the government, the engagement with the African National Congress.
No, I mean, we're really lucky and privileged to have such a good relationship with the ANC. I mean, there's not a leader in the ANC that hasn't been willing to put on a Palestinian scarf. There's not a leader in the ANC that hasn't been willing to engage with us. And we're really lucky to have such good leadership and organization that is so solid in its support for Palestine. It's also really worth noting that one of the biggest things that the ANC have done for the Palestinian movement is opening up the doors into various communities, because they have branches in almost every ward in the country, in most rural areas where it's not a Muslim or a white or a whatever community. It's a really rural Xhosa, Zulu, Venda, Tswana community. And we've been able to go into areas like that and have awareness events and activities with the branch, with the local leadership, sometimes the mayor or the premier as well. And it's really, really brought the issue of Palestine deep into our communities, which has been really important, because there have been a lot of church groups that have really misrepresented the Palestinian question. And I must say, I think that South Africa is the most supportive country, and the people are the most supportive across all sectors of society for Palestine. And this is because of organizations and parties like the ANC that have opened up doors into the communities for us.
Now, what are your expectations this time around in terms of the commissions and looking at Palestine in particular? Is there a lot more that can be done?
I think that first and foremost, we want to defend and will protect our position on the downgrade. It's really important. We can't have any compromise, because that was a really hard fought for resolution. It wasn't smooth sailing. When we went to the policy conference before Nasrec in 2017, we had a lot of challenges. But by the time we got to the elective conference a year after that policy conference, where we had the downgrade resolution adopted, it was unanimous. So we won a big fight then. And now We want to defend that gain first and foremost. Beyond that, we really want to push for the ANC and government to follow in making it very unambiguous and making it a policy position that we see Israel as an apartheid state.
Well, Bram, let's see what develops, and good luck
Thank
for
you
the
so
rest
much.
of the conference. And
Thank you so much.
clearly, we are looking at some of these resolutions, and let's see what the outcome is going to be. But as always, we thank you. We do appreciate you always taking time out and making time for us here at Salam Media as well. So it was nice to do this interview in person with you right here at the conference.
Thank you so much and for everything.
All the best to you.
Thank
Thanks.
you very much.
Yes, Bram Hanekom joining us out of the conference, and we've got a lot more to come through. Stay with us here at Salam Media.